But I think I also have brass, although this has been diluted with a little bit of Hey everybody, Luxinda Swirl here, new day, new Tumbler project. This is something that just came to me. It's not a new idea by any stretch of the imagination, but it occurred to me that in the past when I've done alcohol inks on cling film and then wrapped around a cup of some sort, I never tried the metallics. So here's an example of one that I did with, I think this was one of my mica hauls that I mixed, and it worked out beautifully, but the one thing I didn't try, like I said, were metallics. So I grabbed color shifting glitter alcohol inks from Marabou, glitter that goes from pink to green to gold, violet to blue to green to gold, and gold to bronze to green. So I'm going to use those. You need a dark background to bring out the color shift, but I think dark purple will do. I have had this cup sitting around for a long time, and I cannot for the life of me remember what the original idea was for me to spray paint it dark purple, but it's going to have a new use now. So I have gold and silver from Woody's Goodies, and I also have copper and pearl from Pinata. I also have Pinata brass, but this has been diluted with some extra clear alcohol, 99% alcohol, just to make it flow better when I do other types of tumblers. It should work the same in this case. So we have gold, silver, brass, pearl, and copper, plus our 4 color shifting glitters. I want a piece of cling film or plastic wrap or whatever you want to call it that will be the right size to go all the way around our tumbler, and then have enough for the bottom. Don't need extra for the top, but have enough for the bottom. So here we go. I'm just going to drop these on. Now you should be able to see the color shifting glitters pretty well. So let's start with our metallics. We have gold. I think this is actually called something besides gold. And silver spur. This is Pinata's Rich Gold, which I think is a little lighter in color, so we'll add that to this. Pearl. Okay, now the brass. And the copper. And now our color shifting glitters from Marabou. Okay, more than enough, but that's fine. And now we squish and we pinch and we smoosh. And we leave it till tomorrow. See you back here then. And we're back. Okay, it is the next day. Let's see what we have here. Probably should be wearing gloves. That's okay. Now some of this is still wet. That's why I'm being so careful, because I don't want to start smearing stuff. Some of it will be relatively thickly applied, and oxygen hasn't gotten under this saran wrap to, dry everything off yet. So I'm gonna try to be very careful here. Take everything off and not really touch it yet. All right, well, that looks beautiful. That is very, very pretty. I like that a lot. Okay, I'm gonna put this on here and put it aside and let it finish drying. Then I'll bring you back and we'll put some resin on it and decide what we're gonna do next. And we're back. Okay, this turned out so pretty, so cool. I will say that I think it would be even more amazing looking on a black background, not gonna lie. However, since the goal at the beginning of the video was to use this dark purple cup for something, I'm very pleased with how this turned out. I've gone through a bunch of decals, a bunch of sticky sheets, etc., etc. I finally realized that, let's face it, we're coming up on Halloween, at least in my book we are. It's my favorite time of year. Purple is sometimes associated with witchiness. So what I thought I'd do is go Halloween with this one because it sort of looks kind of, I don't know, strange and mystical already. So what I decided to do was go to my vast collection of Halloween graphics, and I pulled out this apothecary label that's made to look like it's on old paper, which kind of goes with the overall gold, silver, metallic thing, a vintage look. And I decided we are going to have ourselves a cup of brain juice. Certified from the pharmacy, brain juice. In fact, they give you instructions in here on how to make the brain juice in your tumbler. It even says tumbler, so we're good. This is good. It's all good. So I printed that on my Nito printable vinyl. And now for the final layer, at least for the purposes of this video, I will mix up some KS Liquid Stone Ultra UV epoxy resin. Yeah, I'm going to put that all over the whole cup, and I am going to mix in a little bit of Mr. Nola's Glitter's 504 glitter just to add sparkle to the label as well. But look at the rest of the cup, and this will look even more spectacular out in the sunshine. If you look closely under the lights, you'll see all sorts of different colors and patterns, and I absolutely love how this turned out. So let me put a layer of resin on this. The next time you see it, it will be out in the sunshine. Stay tuned.